Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mpu Informative. I'm from DLM 3E. Today I will talk about online game. Firstly, we must know about what is online game. Online game is a video game that is either partially or primarily played through the internet or any other computer network available. Online games are ubiquitous on modern gaming platforms, including PC, console, and mobile device. And span many genres including first-person shooter, strategy game, and massively multiplayer online role-playing game. I picked this definition from Wikipedia player. That was the example of online game.
Sisi lain tahan dan forsaken menculik Gokil dan bahkan yang ketiga untuk forsaken berhasil menembus ke sana.
Play online game is very fun, but that must have benefit and drawback when we play it. There are several benefits and drawbacks that we can get when play online game. Firstly, it's easy to get new friends. Next is playing online game can bring our country name to a stage, and lastly, sometimes play online game can make us stress when we regularly play it without control. Without further ado, I will explain each of the main point. The first main point is play online game can make us easy to get new friends. Play online game means we play with real people and not the computer or system control the player. So we can meet the people around the world. Like as example, we can play with people maybe from our state or maybe from our neighbor country like Indonesia and Singapore. We also can close our relationship with friends by play game together. As example, like when we first time meet other people in public and we got the same hobby like play game, we can close the gap of our relation, become more friendly because we can spend time with play the game. When we get a new friend from play online game, and if they stay in the same state like us, so that we can meet them, and at the same time we also can close our relation with them. Malay proverb say, kawan biarlah beribu, musuh jangan dicari walau satu. Means we can make many friends, so that when we have a problem, we can ask their help. Good in play the game, we can bring our country name to the world stage. We can start from play the small competition, and if we win the competition, we can go to the big competition that will make our name known by many people. As example, Todak team. There was the team from nobody know about them, but they start from zero, from play the small competition, and then they win the competition and win and more. After that, they play the big competition and now they being the team that feared by the world. Next is we can be a representative of Malaysia in Sukan C. If we play the online game like Todak teams, there will be a representative of Malaysia in Sukan C Hanoi 2022. And if they win that competition, it will bring our country name known by the world. I picked this news from the Genesis page. Moreover, if we don't get to be a representative of our country, we also can use the platform like live in TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube to show our gameplay, and at the same time present the good attitude at there. As example, the player Muhammad Faris bin Zakaria, or Mono as Solos, is the player that be respected by other player in the world cause of his good attitude. From the bad side, we have the OP team from Singapore. They be banned and disqualified from join any official tournament because of the attitude they show during live. I get this information from SD News page. The last point is play the online game. Sometimes can make us stressed and angry. We will feel dissatisfied and angry when we lost too many games. We also can feel down if our teammate use the bad word and swear us during the game. We also can get stressed if our teammate is away from keyboard or AFK. Means they just log in the game but they don't play that game during that time. It will make the percent of winning the game is decreased. Maybe some people will love or wait if we angry because of game. But online game have their reputation like rank or percent of our winning, that when the player at that game see that they will look us high like pro player and will proud of us. If we not overcome this problem, it will getting worse, and maybe the person who can control their anger will crash their phone or maybe something like that. By knowing the pros and cons we can get from playing online game, we shall get new friend, bring our country name to the world stage, and play online game sometimes make us stress. So the conclusion, indeed, by knowing the pros and cons of the online game can make us more careful and more civilized. That's all from me. Thank you.